Well, how do you do again, Buckaroos? You know, if I was working on it, I was having some issues, but anyway, here, how the hell are you? Here we go. You see, take a look at that beer. This is another beautiful, beautiful one from Core, Leg Hound Lager. Let me read a touch from their can here about our Leg Hound Lager, our award-winning. Let me show you the beer while I'm yapping, yap, like a little yapping dog. Our award-winning Oktoberfest-style beer. High demand allows us to brew this malty, rich beer year-round. Yeah, they're one of the few craft breweries that brew a beer like this, especially with the... Ooh, wow. Oh, that rich... wow. I had a sample at Macadoodles the other day, but it gave little plastic cups. It was really hard to get the aroma. But here you get rich... Oh, wow. Rich, kind of buttery toffee-like notes. That's just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Malty rich beer year-round, made with German Pilsner, Munich, Cara Munich, Melanoiden, and noble hops. It's actually beautiful. My initial thought there when I drank it at Macadoodles the other day... Don't spill it, Tom. I'm spilling, man. That it seemed lighter than most Oktoberfest, seemed very drinkable. It's 5.25. But I'm drinking it now. I don't think those plastic cups really did it justice. I mean, they give you this much in a little plastic cup. It was really hard to do it justice. And now that I'm smelling it here, the aromas are just breathtaking. Big toffee. I'm almost getting these pecan-like notes that are just gorgeous. Oh yeah, it's absolutely outstanding. You know, as I was saying, I mean, it seems like hoppy is the way to go. 15 years ago, maybe even 10 years ago in a craft beer world, these malty beers were the beers that were getting folks away from the macros to good craft beer. But now it's the hoppy beers that seem to be all the rage and everybody has to have. I mean, it seems like every beer is labeled IPA at the end of it. Session IPA, red IPA, black IPA, green IPA, purple IPA, breakfast IPA, lunch IPA, dinner IPA. If it has IPA on the end of it, whether it actually is an IPA or not, it's going to sell. So it does seem it's different for a brewery like this to brew, a Marzen style year round. It is very odd these days. Yeah, when I had it there at Core, I actually don't remember drinking this at Core, but I had it the other day at Macadoodles. I remember thinking it was good, very drinkable, but I wasn't finding it outstanding. And it really is hard to tell when you got maybe a quarter ounce in a little cup. But now that I have it here, yeah, I'm going to go to outstanding. It is fantastic. If you like this style, you're going to dig this because these aromas, again, I'm just blown away because I had that little sample. I thought, oh, it's okay. So it's the last offering I bought from them because I didn't think it'd blow me away. But now that I've got it in my snifter here, and maybe because maybe the snifters help doing it justice. But the aromas are just amazing. I mean, this big caramel toffee. Again, I'm getting some pecan-like notes. Wow, the taste is just phenomenal, man. It's beautiful. Wow. Wow. Wow, I'm impressed, dude. Yeah. You know, you can't usually get a style like this year-round, and it's not as popular in the spring and summer months because people do want those lighter beers, but this is only 5.5. Maybe a tad bit of what most folks would call session strength, but I think this is certainly something you could bring a six-pack to a poker game, card game, backyard barbecue picnic, whatever it's very sessionable in that regard. That it is certainly something you could drink 6 of over about a 4-hour period and be okay. I feel good about your choice because people are going to want to drink this, man. It's damn good. Man, it really is. I'm kind of like beside myself here because again I had that little bit at Macadoodles the other day. Oh, that's okay. And I was drinking with a buddy there, and he said, yeah, it's okay. Seems drinkable, a little lighter than most. But again, we both just had this little bit. I think if we both had a full glass poured like this, we'd both feel differently about it. So there you go. It's freaking amazing.